Hey nerds, Jared Bear here, and Mortal Kombat 11 is also here, and so are some leaks and rumors. So it appears the DLC roster has been leaked on Reddit. The leak actually revealing 9 DLC characters in total, which would bring the total roster, the DLC and the main roster, combined, up to 34, which would be one more character than Mortal Kombat X. So on to the supposed leak. And if you're here just for the list of characters, no worries, timestamps will be provided for you to skip ahead and just get the info that you want. If you would like to stick around for a little more information on the characters, I got you covered as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. And first I want to get the Mortal Kombat characters out of the way. First up on this list is Shang Tsung, which he's already been revealed officially, so we knew that one. As for the others, we have Nightwolf, Sindel, and Shiva. These 3 characters all debuted together in Mortal Kombat 3 back in 1995. Along with sharing the same debut, interesting fact, neither of these characters have actually been playable since the 2011 Mortal Kombat reboot, yet all of them were NPCs in one form or another in Mortal Kombat X, Shiva being on the mobile version as a little cameo. Nightwolf and Sindel have actually been long-standing main characters throughout all of the Mortal Kombat universe through all of the games, it seems like. They've appeared as playable characters in 9 total games that have been listed on screen. Nightwolf, of course, has been listed as one of the most prolific Native American characters throughout all of gaming, and his spirit energy weapons are pretty badass as well. Sindel, on the other hand, known for her long white hair and her scream, that will literally, it just melts the skin right off of your bones. Also, she's the mother to another fan favorite being Katana, so fun fact of the day, I'm ashamed to say I didn't know that. As for Shiva, she is a 4-armed Shokan who will, she'll just peel your skin right off of you like a banana. Why not? She can do it. She's from the same race as Goro and Kataro because you probably had trouble figuring that out. It is interesting to note that she is listed for a cameo appearance for Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe a little bit of a spoiler, but I just assume that with Goro presumably dead in some of those images, it seems Shiva's probably coming to take his place, and I don't really have any complaints about that. There is one more Mortal Kombat character left I did not mention. He made his debut back in Mortal Kombat 4 as a playable fighter, and it is the God of Wind, Fujin, and I'm really hoping I'm saying that right. It looks like the last time he was a playable character was back in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and to be honest, I don't know too much about this character. I don't remember him too well. I looked up some info on him, and turns out he was the guy helping Raiden in Mortal Kombat X. I guess I just didn't pay attention to his name, so, there's that. He did make his initial debut as an unnamed boss in that Sub-Zero game way back in the day. I think it'd be interesting to see how it turns out if it's true. I think the wind abilities would be pretty neat. I don't know how he'll fit in. And I've never played him in any Mortal Kombat game, so, save on some time by not talking about him. Now, as for the other characters, strap in, because there's some good ones. We got 4 left. We have the Joker, the Terminator, Ash, and Spawn. Okay? Let's get through some stuff to get to that last one. The Joker, obviously, is being pulled from the Injustice series, seeing as how Injustice borrowed both Scorpion in the first game and Sub-Zero in the second. It's not too shocking to actually see a DC characters on this list. I expected one to be in Mortal Kombat X, but it just didn't happen. If there's any character from that universe that I would like to see get truly violent in a Mortal Kombat fashion, the Joker is obviously the perfect candidate. 100% sold on this. Second was the Terminator. He also kind of falls in that same category for me. Knowing he can royally fuck you up, I imagine he would probably be like a Jax type character, just brute force and then doing stuff the Terminator can do. And he better be the Arnold version, okay? None of this shit. It's got to be Arnold. Second to last is Ash. No, not him, even though that would be pretty interesting. This is Ash, as in from Ash vs. Evil Dead. A perfect bloody mix into this world of just cutting into people with chainsaws and other shenanigans and just letting blood splatter everywhere. He'll fit in great. And last but certainly not least is Todd McFarlane's baby boy Spawn. Spawn has been a character that fans, myself included, have almost had to beg to have in a Mortal Kombat game. He hasn't been in a game since he was the Xbox exclusive character in Soul Calibur 2 back in the day, but that was 16 years ago in 2003. His time has come. It's time to come out of the shadows of hell and for him to crack some skulls in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, between his speed, his raw power, teleportation, shape-shifting, necro energy, demonic powers, and all the other wild shit he can do, he can also aim really good, you know. He's a pretty good marksman. He's honestly perfect for the game. He has tons of weapons that would just fit in. Spawn, I mean, if we can't have Shaggy, we might as well get Spawn. At least give the fans something they want. And all the different outfits he could have, the customization, the different play styles. Spawn is the perfect Mortal Kombat character, and he should actually just be a part of Mortal Kombat. Like Todd McFarlane, he should just be like a mainstay that makes appearances, because it just makes sense, you know? Anyways, that's it for the characters, though. In total, the 9 listed were Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel, Shiva, Fujin, Joker, Terminator, Ash, and Spawn. Like I said, no Shaggy, but we'll all just have to live. As for the leaked characters, keep in mind the only one that we know that is 100% a lock, that is 100% a fact, is Shang Tsung. The other 8 are interesting, but let's not get our hopes up. I mean, honestly, fingers crossed on this one, though. I really like this list. I hope it's true. I could do without Terminator or Ash. The Joker and Spawn, I feel like, should be definites. I feel like the Mortal Kombat character list is perfect. But that's really it for the video. Remember that if you enjoyed this video, you enjoy the content, to drop a like, and please consider subscribing to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Links and other things should be popping up or will be popping up soon. Check out the rest of the channel. Check out some of the news. If you like Borderlands, there's stuff on there for you as well. I want to cover some more Mortal Kombat stuff. I was a huge fan of X. It really got me back into the series, and I have been glued in to everything that's going on with 11. At the time of recording, the game has 3 days till it comes out. This will probably come out around that same time, so I hope you guys enjoy. But as always, make sure to check back for gameplays, commentaries, news, and updates. Later, nerds.